Mario vs. Donkey Kong is a long-running franchise now, believe it or not. It's on the 3DS with Tipping Stars, and it's also on the Wii U. This is the first Nintendo cross-buy title. If you buy it for one platform, you get it on the other. I've always loved these games, and I had a good time jumping right back in. But there's not a whole bunch new here, is there?
Yeah,
really?
let me tell you something, my friend. I have not always loved these games, and we've been reviewing them for years. And the thing I liked and appreciated about Tipping Stars, maybe more so than I appreciated in like the previous versions of this game, is I like how condensed the levels are. I would get up and I would only play one level a day. I would chip away at this game, and this is exactly the same spirit that I had when I chipped away at Donkey Kong on the Game Boy years and years ago. And I had that same kind of thrill. How am I going to solve this puzzle? How am I going to get all of these mechanical wind-up Mario toys, all of these Princess Peach wind-up toys in motion so they go where I want them to go? How am I going to get these Donkey Kongs that are mechanical to do what I want them to do?
Throwing your characters around.
And I don't know, there was something kind of charming, and when it works, it's just great.
Yeah, and especially because there's limitations with how much you can use the different resources, how many girders you can stretch across, or how many little jump platforms you can pop in place, or the hammers that are scattered through that will allow you to bash the kind of possessed Mario character that runs around and chases after you.
Oh, that shadowy one. I did not like him.
I know. There's a lot of these little things that just sort of pop up.
I liked him a little bit.
It looks so innocuous, right? Like so simple. It's even more nefarious in a way than the Donkey Kong game. This franchise has sort of become the spiritual successor of, because the characters don't stop moving and they just run into their death like lemmings, and it becomes frustrating. But I don't mind the restart on these levels, and I
didn't mind it either.
I also like the level editor, which they've had before, but now there's a whole sort of beefed up community, and now they're really enticing people to tip their hat to the levels that they like, and then Nintendo's also going to be delivering extra levels forever. So you're getting quite a bit of content. The main chunk of the game isn't super long, but there's lots of extended bonus in there.
I just like how colorful this whole package is. I guess I'm easily dazzled at this point in my life. It just looks and it feels and it looks like it smells fresh. Everything about this feels fresh and exciting, and gave me a little jolt of electricity. I didn't expect it going into this thing. I thought another Mario versus Donkey Kong puzzle level. I like puzzle games. I like the pace of this.
I think one of the big reasons why you like this is because it's kind of, the franchise became kind of a spiritual successor to Donkey Kong. You don't really control the characters like you did in Donkey Kong, but you've got to kind of solve the puzzles on these pretty much single screen type of variations, just like you did with Donkey Kong, and there is that pull to keep going back. I don't think there's enough new here that gets me that excited that it's back. I'm just glad that it is back.
Maybe you're all out of like. You might have used up all your like for this month.
I may have tipped enough stars.
Vic's like tank is empty right now. Mine is still pretty full, though.
I do like it, though. What are you going to give Tipping Stars?
I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I think this is great stuff.
It's 7 from me.